Hi, this is a really quick video tutorial of how to set up regular alerts on Contracts Finder. So first thing to do is to go www.gov.uk/contracts-finder, and this will take you to the screen that you can see in front of you now. When you're there, click Start Now, and it will take you through what kind of contract you want to look for. There's advanced search functionality, or locations, region or postcode. I'm going to run through setting up an alert at regional level. So I'll go Yorkshire and the Humber, for example. And then I'm going to check which type of opportunity I'd like. A live opportunity now, a future opportunity, or where there is early engagement from the public sector organisation. For me, I'm going to leave all of them checked, but you can choose which is most relevant to you. And then hit search. So 712 contracts in your selected area. That means there are 712 either early engagement opportunities, early opportunities upcoming, or live opportunities just now in Yorkshire and the Humber. So 712 is a lot. We need to refine that if we can. So we have open notices here. So they are open and live or soon to be live. We have the option on notice type, which we've already filled out. We can keep that as is, or we can at least see the breakdown of what is live now, what will be live in the future, and what is an early engagement. We can also check notice suitability. So is the contract suitable for small to medium enterprises, or for the voluntary sector, community sector, or social enterprises? I'll tick both for this. And then the notice sector is either a public sector notice or a supply chain notice. For simplicity, I'll keep both of them checked. I'm going to leave the region as is at Yorkshire and the Humber. I'm going to leave the value as is, but you can put in the maximum or minimum values that you want to look at in terms of your contract capability and the notices. And then in terms of industry, and this is where the refinement will really come from, it's called a CPV code, which stands for Common Procurement Vocabulary. And it's the code that all of the public sector use to determine what type of opportunity it is by industry. So if I click on Browse CPV codes, you can see that there are lots and lots and lots of codes. There are literally thousands of them. So rather than scrolling through, the best thing to do is to use the search functionality. So for ease, I'll use consultancy, which will bring up all of the different types of consultancy CPV codes that are available to be selected. If that's still not particularly detailed enough, you can, for example, refine your search by something else. So I've typed in procurement consultancy and it brings me up a very specific CPV code. If I'm not a procurement consultant, if I were a financial consultant, I could type financial consultancy in, or environmental, for example, and it will tell us if there are codes around those things. So if we go with procurement consultancy, I'm going to click on the CPV code that has come up, and I'm going to add those to the filter. And then now I've chosen SMEs, VCSEs, I've updated my CPV code, I've chosen not to put a value range in, but I'm going to now update the results, and that refines it now. So there are 23 contracts in Yorkshire and the Humber, which is a bit more manageable than the 712 that we first started with. So I want that as a regular update. I can go in and manually search each time if I should desire, but actually if I just want them to be emailed to me, what I'll do is I'll save the search. If you're not currently registered to Contracts Finder, register before you do the search. If you are, like I am, you can go to sign in and it will prompt you to do so. So if you have a sign in already, go to it. I will sign in. And that will save as a search for me particularly, and it will do the same for your business, and it will tell you how you've got them set up, which searches you've got. And that is all there is to it.